proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live first-round coverage of the Boston Championship.
I'm taking it, yo, taking it.
This is where the drama really starts to pick up. We'll drop you right there at the 15th hole.
Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power?
I missed a nice chase.
Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, this is a position where the player's absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
That's good stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Yes, good start, good start.
That's a birdie to get to 1 under for the tournament.
Birdie, 1 under, tournament.
Frank, here at the 16th, you really see this sort of New England character, don't you?
Yeah, that stone wall now protects that sort of two-tiered green, and it sort of showcases the golf course. It just fits in beautifully with what Hans and Faxon have done to the golf course.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knocking him for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the course.
Frank, that's a par.
Thanks, super ridiculous. I'm playing online. Go about it, stop playing again.
Frank, almost at the house, but still some work to do. 412-yard par 4 17th.
Yeah, just poke something down that right side. Really, it's the second shot. You've got to worry about that big mound in the middle of the green.
We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Should be safely on deck.
Frank, not close, but from that lie, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
This is a 13-footer. Frank, you know what gets me about this game? Here a person makes a legitimate effort, makes a good stroke, and that ball spins around and is just laughing at the player. And now what's left, you could breathe on that ball. It counts the same as a 300-yard drive. It's not right.
But it's the beauty of the game.
That is just a beautiful shot. This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
Stop.
Well, that's the best that was going to be on the fringe.
Not too bad. Playing his third here at the par 5. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Settles in over the putt.
Ready?
Starting to move now, Frank, on this leaderboard.
Certainly going all in the positive direction. He's in the middle of the pack, and now top
World
15.
Championship.
Don't forget, second round coverage coming your way tomorrow here on EA Sports for our entire crew. I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.
Count, please. Count, coming up. Go fast. I love the stuff like that. Dude.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Boston Championship. So, coming off a birdie on the last hole. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Vijay Singh, Charlie Hoffman, and Big Henrik Stenson, they all have one thing in common. They all tied for the low tournament score at TPC Boston, 22 under.
And they're all good. Yeah, this is a golf course that obviously gives in to the longer hitters. And if there's just a little bit of sting taken out of the greens, then these long hitters have a huge advantage.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday. That was not a very good read right there. Trying to move on with a par in his pocket. And with that par, moving into the top 25 on the leaderboard. Frankie, just love the variety of holes here at TPC Boston. Now we get to the 7th. It's a 600-yard par 5.
It looks straight away, but the problem is if you don't hit a good tee shot, then you really have to be aware of that cross bunker. That is one place you don't want to go with your second shot.
Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one.
Well, it's going to take a good one here considering what they've already gone through, Rich. Right now, that green is going to look very small, so it's going to take a good shot here to give himself an opportunity.
Some really poor play to this point. Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. This is an 11-foot putt. You get the sense now with that birdie that our young star, so explosive, is setting himself up for a big weekend run. You can see a little bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough. You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish. But, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
And he's made it onto the green now. Makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Good work right there. He'll settle for par. Real golfers, by the way, do not eat tuna sandwiches at the turn. Eat a hot dog, right?
Well, yeah, but if you make a mess of 9, then you're making hamburgers.
Beautiful looking shot right here. Good contact, good result. It is a windy day out here, Frank. My hat just blew off. This is going to affect the players' shots, that's for sure. Frank, golf so often is a game of avoiding something. What do you want to stay away from here at the ninth?
You have to avoid that little pot bunker just short of this green. If the pin's at the back, it's fine. You can fly the ball into the middle of the green. But if the pin's on the front, just make sure you carry that little bunker.
We'll make birdie if he putt.
You'd like that one again.
Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah, you'd like a redo, wouldn't you? Wake up, wake up!
And getting ready
Oh
for the
my
putt.
days. That's harder.
Good roll. Don't forget third round coverage coming your way tomorrow on EA Sports. For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.
Maximum level of light.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Boston Championship. Ball's teed up at the par 4 13th.
And you want to keep that ball in the air as much as you can.
Let's go, lads.
Tee shot somewhere in that 300-yard mark.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. 10-foot putt left.
That sort of background all the way along. Anyone else will do much?
We haven't seen a whole lot of that, Frank, but that has to feel good. Frank at the 14th down. Anytime you get a par 4 that is almost 500 yards, it gets your attention.
It does play downhill, though, so you don't have to smash away here. It's better if you can get something moving a little right to left. Then it will take the natural slope. You get a little more yardage out of it that way.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole. Now the second shot to the par 5. Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
Well, really, out of this tournament, then it's that right there.
That is
Now, they
oh
might go
yeah.
up.
Maybe he can go down. Settled over the ball here at the 15th, 421 yards on this par 4.
Uphill, you can see everything that you have to avoid. Find the green grass in between.
What a drive. Just tattooed that. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game